Good afternoon, students of 8C. My name is Miss Quimbie, and today we are going to be doing something fun. But before we actually go into our lesson, let me just establish 3 classroom rules. Before you ask a question or you interrupt someone, the best thing to do is to raise your hand to ask or answer a question. Secondly, if you're having any difficulties, instead of disturbing your other neighbors or whatever, just ask me. And my third rule is to please fully participate in my lesson or in our lesson. So our topic for today's lesson is synonyms. Yes, synonyms. You may be wondering, but Miss Quimbie, what are synonyms? Well, let's discover what are synonyms. So our definition here reads, a synonym is a word that has the same or similar meaning to another word. A synonym is a word that has the same or similar meaning to another word. What does this mean? It basically means that those 2 words, they have the same meaning, but just a different spelling. For example, we have here at number 1, we have big. Another word or another synonym for big can be huge. Or some persons may even go to the extent of saying gigantic. Some persons can say, I saw a huge elephant yesterday, while another person may say, in the zoo, I saw a very big elephant. Here we have another example. We have small and tiny. I saw a very small fish in my fish bowl this morning. Then my cousin came and told me that he saw a very tiny ant crawling up the tree. Right? So, synonyms are basically words that have the same or similar meaning to another word. So, let us look at antonyms. So, if synonyms have the same meaning, what about antonyms? Let's look at a short video to find out what are antonyms.
There's no way I'll ever be able to understand what this spell means. It makes no sense. Oh, hi everyone. I'm so glad you're all here. Today, I'm going to need all the help I can get. See this heavy book? It's our old book of word enchantments. We use it in our spellcasting class. You see, I'm working on a magic spell that I've been trying to understand for days, but the words are so mixed up. Let me read it out to you. See what you think, okay? Wrong is right, and yes is no, and high is low, and short is tall. Can you reverse them all, from big to small? Any ideas, friends?
Here you are. Come on, we're late for class.
I can't go to class. I haven't done my homework.
Still working on that spell? It can't be that hard. Show me. We'll figure it out together. Wrong is right, and yes is no. High is low, and short is tall. Can you reverse them all? From big to small? Antonyms. These are antonyms, and the only way to cast this spell is to understand what an antonym is.
Okay. Could you explain that to me?
Of course. Antonyms are the words that have opposite meanings. For example, I love cakes, right?
I hate cakes.
Exactly. Love and hate are antonyms because they mean 2 totally different things. Look at us. I'm big and you're teeny tiny. See our hats? My hat is short. Your hat is tall. Look at our backpacks. Yours is new. Mine is bold.
So, big and tiny, short and tall, and new and old are total opposites, and because of this, we call them antonyms. Let's practice some more. Name something, Hippo, and I'll give you the antonym.
Okay, ready? Here goes the first one. Up.
Down.
In.
Bounce.
Far.
Let me see. Near.
One more. Cold.
Hot.
And the last one. Slow.
Fast. Now I'm ready for class. I'll be testing the antonym spell in no time. Hear that, Hippo? It's the magic bell ringing. Hurry, we'll miss the class.
Come on, my friend. Let's show our classmates some real antonym magic.
Alright, so students, did you enjoy that video? I did too. So in the video, Mr. Hippo and his friend would have used a lot of words that are opposite. Short is tall, and big is small, and wrong is right, and all of that. So all of those words that are very opposite to one another, they are known as antonyms. In contrast with synonyms, synonyms are words that are similar in meaning, but antonyms, they are the opposite or the different meaning. So, to test to see who was really and truly listening, I would like to ask you, or I will give you a synonym, and I will point or call an individual's name, and they will have to give me the antonym. So I'll call a word, and I'll point at you or call your name, and then you will have to give me the antonym. So let us start with Keziah. Keziah, I would like you to give me the synonym for the word big. Correct. The synonym, or the antonym, rather, for the word big is small. Correct. Let me see, Shamu. I would like you to give me the synonym for add. Antonym for add, sorry. Correct. The antonym for add is subtract. Very good. Let's see, Ryan. I would like you to give me the antonym for tiny. Is he correct, class? He definitely is. The antonym for tiny is huge. Now let us switch it up. You will now give me the synonym for the given word. So let us see. Shamika, give me a synonym for the word beautiful. You are most definitely correct. A synonym that can be used instead of the word beautiful is pretty. Let me see. Vanessa, I would like you to give me a synonym for the word sick. I'm so sick. Is she correct, class? Yes, she definitely is. A synonym for the word sick can be ill. Good. So now that we would have all grasped the concept of synonyms and antonyms and how they differ and so on, we have a small group activity to complete. I will separate the class into two teams, and I will give you some sentences, and you will be tasked with selecting the correct sentence. So just split apart quickly, because there's not many of you. Then I will display the group activity for you to complete, and then we will discuss our answers. Okay, in your respective teams, you will be required to select the synonym for the highlighted word, or the instructions read, select the suitable synonym for the highlighted word. So, team 1 will do question 1 and 2, or sentence 1 and 2. Then, team 2 will do sentence 3 and 4. Sentence 1 reads, Kieran was very sleepy yesterday. Kieran was very sleepy yesterday. The highlighted word in this sentence is sleepy. You will will be tasked in choosing the correct synonym for the word sleepy. Number 2 reads, Shania was a tiny baby. Shania was a tiny baby. The synonyms are small, cute, huge. You will be tasked in selecting the correct one. Team 2. Your sentence reads, the dogs were very loud last night. Your highlighted word is loud. And number 4 reads, the cinnamon rolls were very moist last night. The highlighted word is moist. You will be tasked with selecting the correct synonym for the highlighted words. You have 5 minutes to complete this activity. Okay teams, time to discuss those answers. So, first we will deal with team 1. Your first sentence read, Kieran was very sleepy yesterday. What is the correct synonym for the word sleepy? Is it ill, lazy, or tired? Yes, Jaim, you are correct. The correct synonym for the word sleepy is most definitely tired. Great job, team 1. Now, let us look at sentence number 2. Shania was a tiny baby. Shania was a tiny baby. What is the synonym for tiny? Let me hear Shoma. Alright, that's incorrect. Let's give another team member a chance. You are most definitely correct, the next one. The synonym for the word tiny is small. Give them a hand. Great. Let us look at team 2's question, or sentences rather. Number 3, the dogs were very loud last night. Who can tell me what is the synonym for the word loud? Is it noisy, quiet, or annoying? Definitely correct. The synonym for the word loud is noisy. And finally, the last sentence reads, the cinnamon rolls were very moist last night. Who can tell me the synonym for the word moist? Remember, I did not give you any option there. Correct. The synonym for the word moist is soft, or some person may say spongy, but we will work with soft. Very good. On to our next and final activity for this afternoon. Okay class, we will do this final activity together. So the final activity reads, match the antonyms correctly. So on one side you have a list of words, and then you have another list of words on the other side, and you will be required to match the antonyms. Remember, antonyms are words that are correct, opposite in meaning. So, who can tell me what is the antonym for the word big? Is it smooth? Is it ugly? Yes, Shoma, you are correct. The antonym for the word big is small. Who would like to tell us the antonym for the word pretty? Yes, Kizaya, I see your hand. Correct. The antonym for the word pretty is most definitely ugly, because if you're not pretty, then you're ugly. Great. Wonderful job. So, we're almost there. Sweet. Who can tell me the antonym for the word sweet? You could have sweet mangoes, or you could have... Yes, Jan, I see your hand. Correct. The antonym for the word sweet is sour. And finally, this is a giveaway. The antonym for the word rough is smooth. Very good job, students. Class, I must say you did a great job in participating in today's lesson. But before we go, let us quickly recap today's lesson. Today we would have learned a definition for synonyms, antonyms. We would have also learned examples of synonyms and antonyms. But before we go, I would like someone to tell me, why do you think we use synonyms or antonyms? What are the purposes, especially for synonyms? Okay, Kizai, I see your hand, but we will give Nigel a try. Yes, Nigel. Okay. Alright, very good. Nigel is saying that we can use synonyms to ensure that our writings, or when we are speaking, we use a variety of words. Instead of using the same thing over and over again, it will be wise to use some synonyms just to help us to express ourselves and to our writing or our speeches with a variety of words. That is very much correct. Okay, so that will bring us to the end of today's lesson. And for your homework, I would like you to research 5 synonyms and 5 antonyms for me. And I don't want you to bring back the ones we did today. Don't bring those back. Bring some fresh and exciting ones that you can surprise me. Right? So that is all for today's lesson. Thank you for being good children, and looking forward to seeing you in our next lesson. Goodbye for now.